Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening.
Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Thursday, September 11th, 2014, and on today's show, Litoria Watts, boulder shoulders, Cutler looking contest ready, Eduardo Korea ready for action, Mark Dugdale geared up for the 212 Olympia, and the greatest glutes in the world. All that and much, much more only on Muscle in the Morning. IFBB Tampa Pro figure champ Litoria Watts was spotted at the gym sculpting her shoulders 10 days out from making her Figure Olympia debut. After a dominating performance in Tampa a few weeks earlier, where she earned her first pro victory, the 2013 NPC USA Figure Overall Champion is heading down to Vegas with the pendulum swinging in her favor. Watts has been blessed with what might be the most impressive structure in the entire figure division, and it certainly wouldn't come as a surprise if we see her break into the top 5 at her first Olympia appearance. Four-time Mr. Olympia Jay Cutler recently posted up a photo that shows the former champ looking absolutely peeled. Although he announced earlier this year that he doesn't have any plans to compete in the immediate future, Jay's sporting a leaner, tighter look than we've seen in the past. Cutler is one of the busiest men in bodybuilding, but even at 41 years of age, bodybuilding's multimedia business mogul doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. Will we see a comeback in 2015? Only time will tell. IFBB 212 pro Eduardo Korea is hard at work putting the finishing touches on what he hopes to be a championship physique. The Brazilian bodybuilding sensation has been a perennial contender in the 212 division for the past few years, but unfortunately, he's run into roadblocks. Flex Lewis, David Henry, Kevin English, and Jose Raymond that have kept him from capturing the 212 Olympia throne. Last year, despite a brutal triceps tear weeks before the Olympia, Korea still stepped on stage in ultra-shredded condition and captured a top 5 placing. Now, with a year of hard training and healing under his belt, Korea is looking to bring that same signature inside-out conditioning back to the Vegas stage as he attempts to dethrone the reigning champ Flex Lewis. Be sure to tune in to Muscle in the Morning for all your latest updates on your favorite 212 Olympia contenders. Mark Dugdale posted a picture from his latest leg workout showing off some absolutely obscene vascularity. Over the years, Dugdale has earned himself the reputation as one of the hardest training athletes in bodybuilding, and now he's teamed up with fellow training masochist John Meadows in an effort to take himself to a Platzian level of intensity. After 2 third-place finishes in 2014 at the IFBB Body Power and Toronto Pro shows, Dugdale and Meadows have set their sights on coming in harder and drier for the upcoming 212 Olympia. If Dugdale can manage to nail his conditioning without sacrificing any fullness, expect to see him in the top group of 212 finalists. And finally, just when you thought the relatively new IFBB bikini division showcased the sexiest physiques in the world, Brazil, the land of the bodacious bods and glorious glutes, have trumped everyone once again. The Miss Bumbum Brazil contest showcases women with the greatest bums, aka derrieres, in the world. Online voting determines the 15 finalists vying for this year's title, and the finalists get to duke it out in Sao Paulo, Brazil later in November. Due to the extreme popularity of this online hot body contest, over 1 million votes were cast. The contest promoters were nice enough to release a lingerie photo shoot to thank the public. Gracias Dios mío. Praise the Lord. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. And for full quotes and Muscle in the Morning bonus features, join Muscle in the Morning's official Facebook page. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.